Yes, it was one of the biggest they made. Yes.
It was a big album at the time, and look, it was on vinyl at the time, but they've re-released it on CD, and it's been released out in the record stores next week. So do yourselves a favour and get down there. But Paul, look, that's your CD. Just show everybody your CD. That's bloody fantastic, isn't it?
If you'd like an autographed copy later on, I'm quite happy to sign them after.
Look, let's just quickly talk about that time, because you were pretty big at that time, you know, you toured with people like Twisted Sister, Crowded House, The Radios, Baby Animals, all the big legends at the time. And at the time, you know, you penned a lot of poetic words, and one of the crack phrases from you was, you know, when you are dead, you don't know you are dead. It's the same when you're stupid. Now that's very poetic there, Paul. Man, where'd you pen that from? That was...
my parents are always very well-known poets around the area, and just they followed along in the family. So.
Yeah, just fantastic, you know. And memorable gigs. You people probably remember them out there at the Gumley Hall, the Holbrook RSL, the Congolly Pub, the Potato Festival at Robertson. They were legendary gigs at the time, weren't they?
Yeah, them all, mate.
Just fantastic. But at that time, you was a bit of a. I know you were a bit of a rebel at the time. And your reputation sort of followed you everywhere, and the news items were there, but there were a lot of things about drugs and sex scandals going on. So that's part of the industry, I suppose.
It's a way of life then.
There's a way of life, it was too. And look, at that time, I know you had a fantastic band, and you don't realise it, but your original drummer is here tonight. Boom, he's there. Fancy that, big hand for that. This is a bit of a reunion here, ladies and gentlemen. And you know that during that time there was that sex scandal during that time that I know you didn't want to talk about. It was all over the papers, and they talk about an illegitimate child with it.
Oh mate, they get paid for making movies.
They do. But that illegitimate child, Paul, you don't realise it, but he's here on stage with his Nathan. There he is, Nathan. Take it out of your dad. It gets around the industry. I know you're getting a bit teary here,
emotional.
Yeah, get a bit emotional, and it sort of happens that way. But you know, Tim's a big fan and everything else with it. But let's talk about your album. The album's going to be out. We're going to talk some of the tracks on the album, like Unbroken Wind. You know, I kissed her on the lips and left her behind for you. That must have been about that breakup you had in your marriage at the time.
That's the one.
Yeah, very nice. And this one here, How Come Your Dog Don't Bite Nobody But Me. That was
he's a mongrel dog, that one.
Yeah, deep and meaningful. And I got Athlete's Foot, Sharon at Mike's. Was that the time when they penned that you were reckon you're gay or something like that?
Oh mate, I was on all sorts of good stuff then, so I knew it was possible in those days.
Yeah, but look, at the time, Slapping the Salami was a big hit, and on the tracks, that live gig at the Commercial Club, that was absolutely fantastic.
That was a brilliant night.
Yeah, well, you want to talk about that one? That one's...
Oh mate, the memories, I've had a lot of damage done with all the drugs, and I'm a fair
You don't remember much of it,
so a lot of it's a blur.
That's understandable, Paul, but look, honestly, it's an honour to be on stage with you. It's just bloody fantastic.
It's a pleasure to be here.
But these other tracks, you know, How Deep Is Your Mouth, Don't It Make My Brown Eye Blue. Yeah, we're going to get into play a song now. And If You Can't Live Without Me, Why Aren't You Dead? And Self-Serve at the Petrol Station of Love. That became the wedding song of the year, wasn't it?
Yes, mate. It was played many functions around the country.
But look, there's a great lot of songs on that album, ladies and gentlemen. You should go out and buy it. And look, Paul's on stage. I think he should sing one of his songs. No! Would you do that, boys? I know the drugs did a lot of damage at the time, and we're going to have the lyrics here to help you out, but the song we're going to do is the song that you actually penned, which was To Her Door. A lot of people thought Paul Kelly penned the song, but actually it was Paul Gilbert. So Paul's going to get up and sing the song with us, and Paul, we've got a little bit of costume in here that will get you going, guitar, and I know you have a lot of